Beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, we are going to be exploring multiple opportunities with UnitedHealth Group. Some of them are specifically with Optum. Optum is part of UnitedHealth Group, and I also have others that are directly with UnitedHealth Care itself. So we're going to explore them one at a time. Before we do that, I do want to just take a moment and appreciate you guys for all the comments. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys continuing to share these videos. I'm just so grateful, very grateful for this platform. All right, so let's talk about these opportunities. So United Health Group, for those that do not know, is a health insurance company. Under the United Health Group umbrella, you have Optum Technology, you have Optum Care, you have Optum Insight, and so forth. Right now, Optum itself is hiring a supervisor for customer service. This is a national remote position. What does that mean? It means that this opportunity is open to everybody as long as you reside in the United States. So it says it right here, you will enjoy the flexibility to telecommute from anywhere within the US as you take on some tough challenges. So it's not specific to one particular state, it's open to all 50 states. One of the reasons I also particularly like this role is that they offer training, and the training is paid. So we offer weeks of paid training. The hours during training will be discussed. Our responsibilities is to coordinate and supervise daily, weekly, monthly activities of team members, set priorities for the team, coordinate work activities, identify and resolve operational problems, provide coaching, feedback, and annual performance review, as well as formal corrective action as needed. So in this position, they are looking for you to have high school diploma or GED, even higher, or equivalent work experience. So what that means is that if you don't have high school diploma or GED or any degree at all, you can still apply for this position as long as you have equivalent work experience. Number of years of experience that equates to high school or bachelor's degree, associate's degree range between 1 to 4 years. So that's really what they're looking for. If you notice as well, they do break it further down to talk about some other qualifications that they need. 1+ years of supervisory or leadership experience. They also need 5+ years of experience analyzing as well as solving customer problems in an office setting. 1 year of previous health insurance experience, that makes sense. Call center experience, and just proficiency in managing or utilizing PC applications. For example, do you know how to navigate your way through different softwares like Microsoft products, etc. And they also have ability to work any of our 8-hour shifts during normal business hours of 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time between Sunday through Saturday. One of the beauties again that I want to call out quickly is that they are open 7 days a week, almost 24 hours a day. That gives the flexibility of being able to take a day off or whatever the case may be. So that is also an advantage. So wanted to call that out as well. Preferred qualifications, they do have on here 2+ years of customer service experience. Everything else is pretty much the same. So if you have the required qualifications and on top of that you have at least 2 years of customer service experience, then you are qualified for this position. So definitely encourage you to go ahead and submit your application right away. So like I always say, if you are interested in a role, do not snooze on it. Go ahead and submit your application as quickly as possible. And the reason for that is simple. Remote jobs are gradually becoming a high commodity, so very challenging to find some these days. So whenever there are open roles, I encourage people to apply as soon as possible. Do not wait. Go ahead and submit your application. And a lot of times if you do not submit on time, because what happens is that they have a cutoff of how many applications they want to take in the first go round. So it's really essential to be one of those first that is in the initial submission process. All right, so that is this position. They do have telecommute requirements, which is more not unique to this role, but just telecommute policy in general. The salary range is quite wide. At the very minimum, you can get 48,000 and maximum 94,000, depending on where you are located, where you live. So California tends to pay a little bit higher than Colorado, Connecticut, New Jersey, New York tend to pay a whole lot higher than other states. So very important to keep that in mind. This position was just recently posted, and you see they have it right here. Application deadline. This will be posted for a minimum of 2 business days or until a sufficient candidate pool has been collected. Job posting may come down early due to volume of applicants. So this is what I'm saying. If you see a position, go ahead and apply right away. Very, very important, because a lot of times there are no enough opportunities out there for the pool of people looking for remote jobs. So as you encounter them, submit your application. I can't emphasize that enough. All right, so that's the first position. And the second position, also with United Health, but again, Optum, is titled Collections Representative. This is another national remote position. And this position, again, very similar. You can telecommute from any one of the 50 states. There's also training that is paid for this as well, 4 to 8 weeks of paid training. The hours of training will be based on a assigned schedule and will be discussed on the first day of employment. Training will be conducted virtually from your home. It's like you basically started your job and you're getting orientation. The training is paid and you get to actually begin work, right? Sit at your desk at home and actually begin working. I also like the fact that they pay you during the training period. The department is Monday through Friday, and it's 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time. So keep that in mind as you think about potentially how your day is going to be. What do you want your day to look like? Because this is going to be based on different shifts, elections. So you want to already have an idea of how you want to make that work, so that as you interview, go through the different process, you can actually ask more questions, make sure that flexibility is there indeed, and without making any assumptions. With this position, they do have your primary responsibilities listed. They also have required qualifications here: high school diploma, 2+ years of major health insurance collections or home infusion billing experience. They also talk about being able to work full time, infusion pharmacy experience, preferred qualifications, as well as knowledge of NCD or ICD-10. So that's important also. The third position that I wanted to share is this one, titled Clinical Administrative Coordinator National Remote as well. This is also another fully remote position as long as you are working out of one of the 50 states. This position also offers weeks of on-the-job training, and you get paid for those training hours as well, and multiple shifts that are available. So you see on here is 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central, Monday through Friday. So this one do not work weekends. Should there be weekends, they will be considered overtime. So just keep that in mind. That's NOA, NOE letters for government and commercial specific clients, adherence to client regulatory and accreditation requirements, demonstrate knowledge by identifying the appropriate letter template based on the services and action within the case. This position is really elaborating. Let's talk about requirements for this position. Talks about high school diploma, 18 years or older, experience with professional experience in the customer service environment, someone who's experienced working with Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. Someone who is a computer literate, someone who has the ability to work outside hours of operations, someone who is able to work 8-hour shifts. So that's really it. And the salary for this role is between $16.54 and $32.55. So, but those are the roles in this video. I hope you find these leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already. Till next time, I wish you all the very best of luck, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, guys.